self-contained myself. Put more shaving.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
What? We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we leave the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a boat outside the hole.
We're almost there. This is the Korolov performance room. It's very close to the tower. Нога! Суки! Here they come! Let's give it a... Okay, Artyom, that's supposed to go. You ready? Go! Let's move out. Не иритыз, Артемушка. Over. Go.
Come in. Over. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Need the group move out. Over. That's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Fire at will!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse. No giving up.
What's yours?
Yes, Nikolai?
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Relax. Everything will
Another
be fine.
patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
Mommy, what about the next? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded. Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay. Hey, but I hope he's alive. Goodbye.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated,
What about the money?
life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated,
I shot this one. No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent him. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Крутите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова! Вот стоц перевертоться, кучает компот! Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтать снова! Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет!
Hey, that's
Sorry,
some nice
Artyom.
music.
This part of the
Hey,
station
where did
is
you get that?
Tired of this shit.
only
Why
limited from the
do I
range
go
of
to see
something else. Hey, hold on. You're sure you don't know? I know. How about the house we would like to work for mom and dad?
That two guy comes over and says, baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
I don't want to hear
So I asked him, can you work at all? And he says, actually, I'm not married.
traitors everywhere.
Look who's talking about stuff.
You saying that
Walking
I'm
around and leaving those little footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off. Get lost, Artyom.
Communications, resources, and so on.
Pete,
Most
didn't I
importantly,
ask you to stay
the
close?
northern tunnels will now
Looking
be
for you all
secured
over
by
the place
our
ain't no fun
combined
at all.
military units.
Make
A
me worry
major
like that,
step in
okay?
defense of the metro system.
How can this
As a
be?
sign of goodwill.
Tell me he's going to be alright.
That's a real
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slug.
So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems
Hello,
completely
Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
Anyone can learn
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Suit yourself. There's a lot of stuff to choose from, and only in our shop. No, I don't like that. You ain't gonna find anything